friends, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this video. It is going to be a prep with me for New York City. I filmed one of these back in August of 2019, which was almost 2 years ago. So crazy, but I'm super excited. That ended up being one of my favorite trips to New York, and I think a lot of that had to do with how prepared and prepped I was because I was filming the video. So I wanted to do that again because we're going for my birthday. We're only going to be there for 2 full days. And we're also bringing Meadow with us. She's gonna be a little over 2 months old, and it'll be her first trip to New York, which is so exciting. And so I have to film and everything needs to be on video because I definitely want to have this to save. So even the prep's got to be on video. Most of the video is going to be how I'm personally prepping for New York, with a little sprinkled in on how we are prepping to bring a 2-month-old on a plane, in a hotel, and of course around New York City. So that will be in here as well, but it won't be like overpowering the video. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoy this. I have actually already gotten started because I wanted to make a master list of all the things that I needed to do in order to prep, so that 1, I can remember to film them, and 2, that I don't forget anything. So everything from like just personal care, like getting my hair done, nails, all that kind of stuff is all in this list, along with I have started a packing list, and I have also started a list on what we are going to do activity wise. I will show you more in depth of the actual list when it's complete and as I go through each item, but I've already gotten started. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to work on my list a little bit more, but I will catch up with you the next time I do something to prep. Okay, one of the first things that I did to prep for NYC was get my hair done. This is the after. Obviously, I will insert a few pictures of the before and during because I totally forgot to take a clip of it. But it's just a little bit blonder, and it is actually a little shorter just because the ends were really dead and they needed to go. But I absolutely love it. I always do, but it's perfect. It's ready for New York. I'm super excited. Now I just need to remember to use my purple shampoo so I can keep it very cool toned for New York, but I love it. Okay, next NYC planning is of course outfit planning. This is probably the most exciting part in my opinion. I do this for every trip, but when I do it for New York, it's just so much more fun. And this is like the first time I've really gotten excited about clothes and getting dressed up and like taking pictures since before I was pregnant. So pretty pumped about that. Maybe a little bit more difficult than it used to be, considering I'm dressing a body that is totally different than it was pre-pregnancy. By the time we go to New York, I'll be about 10 weeks postpartum, so not quite back to that pre-pregnancy body yet. But we're working with it. We're finding things that are flattering. We're figuring it out. But for this trip, we are leaving on Thursday, but we leave really late at night. So I just need a travel outfit for that day, something comfortable. And then on Friday and Saturday, on Friday I want 2 outfits because I want something to wear that's cute but comfortable during the day, and then something to wear for my birthday dinner that night, which I'm super excited about. And then on Saturday, I actually want 3 outfits. 1 for our family photos that we're taking with Kelsey. So excited. Something to wear during the day that's super casual and like comfortable. Not super casual, but comfortable. And then something to wear to dinner that night. I kind of have an idea of a few of these pieces, but not all of them. So I'll go ahead and show you what I have figured out. Oh, and then Sunday, it's just, again, another travel outfit. So let me show you what I've got going so far. This is my closet in my closet, and like these are my New York options. These are all my outfits that currently fit me, considering most of my stuff in my closet does not. As you can see, my t-shirts, if you've been watching my vlogs, that I have frequented a lot. But back to the important stuff, the outfits for New York. So this is my Abercrombie exercise dress that I'm going to wear for travel to New York, along with my sweatshirt. This dress is from And Other Stories. It's just a midi length dress that I think would be cute to wear during the day on Friday. It looks cute with flats, and that's really what we're going for. And then this is my birthday outfit. It's this cute crop top and high-waisted skirt, so it barely shows my stomach, but it is so perfect. And then this is just a cute little mini dress from Elitaire. This is also from Elitaire. That is an option for Saturday dinner just because it looks so good with heels. It looks cute with sneakers too, but I love it with heels. And then I do have some shoe options planned. I am going to wear these purple ones with my birthday outfit, and then if I wear the sage green dress for dinner, I will wear it with these because it looks so cute. I do have a dress ordered from Reformation that I think will be our family photos outfit, but I'm just not 100% sure. So when that comes in, I will show you guys, and it should come in a couple of days, so probably the next clip you'll see. So that's where we're at planning wise. And then I also have Meadow's travel outfit planned, but other than that, all her outfits are ordered, and I don't know if they're going to arrive in time, so hopefully they do. If not, I am also going to plan some backup outfits for her, which I will show you probably in the clip after you see my family pictures outfit option, which you will see right now. Okay, today is the day that I've decided to try on all of my New York outfits and figure out if this is really what we're going with, and we're gonna make final decisions today, so big deal. But I'm first in my little Abercrombie travel dress. I think it's actually called the Traveler Mini Dress. Not 100% on that, but I do believe it is. But I'm gonna wear this on the flight there, and I have a sweatshirt, so we are solid on this, and I'm just gonna keep trying them on, and I will keep showing you what I have decided. This is for sure my first outfit for the flight there. I forgot to take a video in the other two outfits I just tried on, but you'll see them in our New York vlog. But here's an outfit that I think I'm considering wearing for dinner. I absolutely love this dress. It's the perfect sage green color, but it looks so cute with these shoes. Whoa, they're like really cute. They're green with like these blue-green polka dots, and I absolutely love them. So I think it'd be cute with sneakers too, but I really want to wear it with these heels, so I think I'm going to wear it for dinner on Saturday night. This dress is an option for just like during the day. It's just this strapless dress. I have like a real bra on under this because I didn't want to take it off, but it's a strapless dress, so I'll need to figure out the bra situation. And then it looks cute with my Hermes sandals. I really like this because it's super flowy, so it will not be very hot, and I don't have to suck in because you can't see my stomach in this because the stomach is not quite back to normal yet. But I do really like it. I'm just not 100% sure, but I think it'd be cute in a photo. Okay, I think this is the last thing I'm going to show, but this is one of my options for our family photos. This dress is from Reformation. I actually ordered the one that looks almost exactly like this, but has a longer sleeve, so the sleeve comes down to the elbow, and it has like a little ruffle situation at the hem. I love this dress, but I'm not 100% sure about the sleeve. I wish that it would be like off shoulder, but it won't stay, and then it looks like weird from the side. so that's not really an option. And I can't decide on shoes. I think this is the best option that I have, these like strappy ones, but I just don't know. Okay, I have done the next thing to prep for NYC, and that was get my nails done. I will insert a clip here of the before. I absolutely loved these nails. They are probably my favorite nails that I've ever had done. Also the most expensive nails I've ever had done, because there's literally a different design on every hand or every finger. But I literally loved it so much. I was kind of sad to see them go, but they were a little bold for all my outfits for New York, and they were definitely grown out, so I needed to get them done anyways. So I went with something a little bit more neutral, and this is how they turned out. I love them. They're just like a clear with like a fun little white design, so they will definitely match my outfits better, but I love how they turned out. Now I just need to get a pedicure. I will not be showing you the before of that because literally they're disgusting, but I think I'm just gonna do like a white, so I will insert an after here so you can see how those turned out. But we are getting there. I only have a few like primping things left to do as far as getting myself ready for New York, and then it's really just packing or finish outfit planning for me and Meadow, packing, those types of things. So we're getting there, and I'm so excited. Hey, we've made it to the packing portion of this video. I'm so excited because that means the trip is right around the corner. Today is Sunday and we leave on Thursday, so I am getting started. Pretty much going to pack everything that isn't clothes and that I won't need over the next few days, which is as much stuff as I possibly can. Right now I have a load of clothes being washed because I need stuff from there, and Meadow does as well. Typically I only bring a carry-on luggage and a backpack, but because we have Meadow and we just need more things for her, I am going to bring a checked bag as well. So my carry-on is still gonna have just like the typical stuff that I usually would put in there, like my clothes, the essentials, and then my checked bag is going to have anything that's extra, even if it's like comfy clothes, toiletries. I'm gonna bring some diapers and wipes just so we don't have to worry about like going to get them when we get there, and just stuff like that. But I will show you kind of how I organize all that. I have some packing cubes and some other organizational travel things that I will show you as well. They just make traveling and packing so much easier, and I highly recommend. But I'm gonna kind of speed up the process and kind of show you what I'm doing, and then I will explain it kind of as I'm going, but I'll just kind of take breaks and show you what I've done and how I've done it, so that if you struggle packing, you might get some tips that will help you on your next trip. So let's just get started. Something I didn't mention was that I like to kind of lay everything out as much as possible before I even get to putting them in my suitcase. So that's kind of what I've done here. I've got like my camera stuff, my toiletry stuff, there's some makeup, some Meadow stuff, like some bras, all that kind of stuff. And then over here I have my laptop up because if you remember, I made a bunch of lists to help prepare for this trip, and I have a luggage organization list on there. My packing cubes are there, and yeah.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat.
You'll notice that I just steamed a couple of pieces, and that kind of seems like dumb, but I always feel that if I make sure everything is like steamed, ironed, ready to go beforehand, if I pack it super last minute before we leave and then unpack it when we get there, it's less steaming that I have to do once we arrive, which I never want to spend time doing while we're there. So that's why I always make sure everything is like steamed and ready to go before I pack it. I also do have that like travel size steamer that I was using, A1. I don't know if they make it anymore, but I'm sure that they make several similar ones, so I'll link a similar one down below. But it has been like the best thing I've ever purchased as far as like travel goes, because it's super small and it works really, really well. And I would say 90% of my clothes end up having to have something steamed out of them, so highly recommend. But I will say, if you steam or iron things before you pack them, it does make it easier once you get there. Okay, next up was getting my lashes done. I meant to film a before clip, but I completely forgot. So this is the after. They're looking pretty fresh. I love getting my lashes done. Just makes everything so much easier as far as like makeup goes. And I don't know, I've been getting them done for like, started getting them done in 2016. It's 2021, so that's a lot of money that I've spent on lashes, but it's fine. I love them, so that's where we're at with that. But I am going to update you on my packing situation. I pretty much finished packing. The only things left to pack are things that I'm still going to be using over the next couple of days. Today is Tuesday. We leave on Thursday, so obviously can't pack everything like toiletries wise, but I will show you everything else that has already been packed. I think I mentioned this already, but I have a carry-on and a checked bag. So this is my carry-on bag. I think I mentioned this earlier too, but packing cubes are like #1. That is what I have here. They just make everything so much easier, so much more organized, and I swear it fits like so much more when you have packing cubes as opposed to not. So in this packing cube is all of my nice clothes. So essentially things that I would be devastated if they got lost. And then I have my steamer, my sticky boobs, and then in this little space right here, I'm gonna put my Dyson Corral after I've finished using it. And then on the other side, I have all of Meadow's clothes in her cute little packing cube. All of her clothes in there, literally any clothes that she needs are in this thing, comfy clothes and her nice clothes because they're small and they fit. I have my makeup here. I have 2 pairs of shoes. This is for our stroller. It's a sunshade, and then this is a rain cover just in case it rains. So that is everything that's going in my carry-on. Everything in here I very much need and would be devastated if it got lost, which is why it's in here as opposed to my checked bag. So here's my checked bag. I have my little modern picnic lunchbox / purse. So in here, because it doesn't like lay flat, I wanted to fill up the space, so I put another purse and I put diapers in it because I'm trying to not buy diapers while we're there. In here I have all my comfy clothes, so anything that I'm gonna wear as far as like pajamas, what I'm gonna wear home on the flight home, extra little breast pads, I have nursing bras, I have underwear, all that kind of stuff is in here. And here I have some shoes, another comfy shoe, another pair of heels, and then this is actually for our stroller. It just kind of hooks on. This is another sunshade. It's just a 360 one. I think it's gonna be too hot for it, but I'm gonna bring it anyways just in case. And then this just clips onto the handlebar of our stroller, but our stroller won't pack away to check with this on it, so that's why it's in this bag. But this is going to be super useful, so I'm really excited about that. And then on this side we have all of my pumping essentials over here, so bottles, storage containers, extra LV parts. This is a travel like drying rack and cleaning brush. This is actually the little cooler that I will use on the way home once I have like bagged milk over the few days that we're gone. I'll just take this out and I will carry it separately on the flight home, because you're allowed to do that. So, but it's in here for now since I'm not going to bring milk with me. And then we have diapers, lots of diapers. And then in here I have some wipes, some books to read. It's story time. They're all New York themed books, which I thought was really funny. And then I actually have towels, washcloths, and burp cloths for Meadow because I didn't want to use the hotel ones. I just figured this would be a little bit better for her. So that is what's in there. And then the only thing left going in here is my toiletries case is gonna go right there. It fits perfectly. I just still have several things to pack in it. Okay, that's where we are as far as packing goes. I do have her diaper bag upstairs, which is going to be my personal item. In there, we have pretty much the normal things that I pack in her diaper bag anyways, which are burp cloths, extra clothes, sound machine, extra breast pads for me just in case. I have a blanket, I have like diapers, wipes, changing pads, some cleansing wipes. I have like those little bags that you can put dirty diapers in. I'm gonna put a bottle in there just in case. And then I also have 2 rattles and some black and white cards for her to look at on the flight just in case she needs them. Hopefully she'll be asleep, but just in case she needs to be entertained, I do have those. And then I'll also throw in my pumps. And because Southwest is very particular about proving that your child is under 2, even though she clearly looks under 2, I have a copy of her birth certificate and a copy of her immunization records just in case anybody asks for them or needs them. So those are in there. And then that's also where I'm going to put my wallet and my vaccination record so that it's easily accessible, but is also like kind of put away. So I will have that in there. And that's pretty much it. I think, did I mention I'm going to throw my pumps in there? I don't know, but I'm going to throw those in there. And then since I can't fit my cameras and stuff in that bag, Jimmo's actually going to put those in his backpack. And then he's going to put like my little tech case that I have, which I'll show you guys later because Meadow's napping in the room that it's in, so I'm not going to get it now. But then I'm also going to pack this. Super easily accessible. It literally has an extra outfit, an extra sports bra, some wipes just in case for some reason Meadow like spits up all over me and I need an extra outfit. That will be in his bag. And then I have my bag of like camera batteries and stuff like that that will be in his bag. And then I have a little tech case that will have all of my charging cords. It'll have Meadow's owlet, all that kind of stuff will be in there. So pretty much packed. We're like getting there. I pretty much only have to do like the last minute things and we should be like good to go. So excited. Here's another fun tip when it comes to checking your luggage, because you know, you never know when your suitcase is going to break because it's manhandled. So I always zip up this section here, and obviously it's also in packing cubes, so that helps. And then this section over here, everything is like in something and it's like pulled down with the straps. So even if the zipper broke on the actual luggage and it busted open, it's going to most likely stay together because it is all in compartments and kind of tied down. I do the same with my carry-on, you know, just because. But yeah, that's what I do. These are the away luggage. This is the carry-on size, and then this is the medium size, just for reference. Okay, it's several weeks later, but I'm finding, not several, but it's a couple weeks later, and I'm finally finishing off this prep for NYC video. But I wanted to share a couple of packing tips just kind of right here. I shared them throughout the video, but I wanted them to be all in one place, so I'm going to do that now. Number one packing tip for me personally has always been packing cubes. I feel like they not only keep your luggage organized, but it definitely helps you to save space, and so you can pack more, which is super nice. Steaming your clothes before packing. It doesn't mean that when you get to your destination you won't have things to steam, but it does make it a little bit easier, in my opinion. It's always worked really well for me, at least. But I have linked in the description this, well, it's not the exact same steamer that I have, but it's a very similar one that's a really good, like, travel size one, because I also do recommend having a travel size steamer. A lot of hotels have irons, but a travel steamer is just so much easier. Zip or buckle your checked luggage so that if it breaks open, then nothing goes flying out. Packing cubes also help in the situation, but that is just like one of my biggest fears when it comes to checked luggage, which we don't really check luggage all that often, but I have a feeling now that we have a kid, we will be. So that is just my tip, and make sure that everything is secure, so if it does break open, you're not losing anything. Having an extra outfit that is easily accessible. I feel like this isn't really super important if you don't have a child that might like spit up on you or get you dirty, but it is important if you do. Just having one that you can locate quickly and easily in case you need to change. And then something that's always helped me save space is planning my outfits beforehand. I feel like this just makes it so much easier, and you don't overpack your outfits, which is nice. Couple other things that I was going to mention. We used our Duna car seat stroller combination, which was so easy and so nice to have. We gate checked it. I bought a bag, like a travel bag that you can put it in, so we used it all the way through the airport, and then we put it in the bag and then gate checked it that way that it was ready for us when we got out. I will say when we got to New York, they did take it through checked luggage, which was like kind of a little frustrating. I guess we were the only people that gate checked a bag, and so they took it all the way through, which is kind of a little depressing because we actually had a really long walk from our plane to where we picked up our checked luggage, so it would have been so nice to just like set her down and put her in her car seat. But typically if you gate check something, it is just right there after you get off the plane. I think that was just like a special case, but highly, highly, highly recommend the Duna for travel. It was like a total dream. And then we had a pack and play, and we checked that. So when we like got to the airport, we went ahead and checked that with our checked bags, and that was really easy and convenient. We had the Nuna Sina Air. That's the little pack and play that we have. Really nice, really easy. It's what she sleeps in like all the time because she's still sleeping in our room, and we definitely liked it. Do wish that it had wheels on the bag. That's one thing that Jimmo mentioned that he wishes that it had, but it's okay. And then the other thing that I mentioned in the video that I don't think I ever showed was this like little travel tech case that I got from Calpac. I had mentioned it, and then I said I was going to show it, and then I never actually did. So let's see if I can open this with one hand. There we go. So this is what it looks like on the inside, and it just keeps all your cords and everything organized. So this is actually a super nice thing to have. I use this like every day in my purse, but it is also really good for travel. But I think that's everything. I have pretty much everything that I mentioned linked in the description box down below. But if you have any questions, comments, let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.